Hi everyone, I'm Winnie, not the Pooh, and welcome to my channel. My channel is about what I am going through in my life and what I learn from them. And in today's video, I would like to share a bit about what I do for a living. So I am a data specialist in a leading retailer in the UK. I previously also worked in a leading retailer in the UK. I am a technical lead in my current team. And while I have a bit of imposter syndrome, that's why I didn't really... I always think that it would be good to help people who are interested in getting a data role. But I always feel like that I am not that qualified to share that yet until I got a few of my friends asking me about it. So that's why I'm thinking maybe it's actually good to share my experience. I am not expert, but hopefully that will be some helpful information for anyone looking for similar roles. My industry, as I mentioned many times, is retail, and I work in the marketing function. In some company, my title would be customer data analyst or CRM analyst, but my job is actually a bit more analyst / engineer. As I mentioned, that I'm the technical lead in the team. I need to build pipelines or functions for my team to process the data a bit more efficiently. And the thing I want to share today also covers working in industry and working on agency side. So from what I'm saying, you probably can guess that I work in the industry. Working in industry means that you will be really specialized in one area if you choose your industry. A lot of the people we recruit will be from also a retail background, so they understand how things is running, or they'll be from a marketing function that actually know how to deal with customer data. I am specializing in customer data, and one of my main focus that I found different to others is I'm really quite passionate about data governance and data architecture. Like for example, GDPR, and I like to know that whether we are treating customer with like GDPR compliant, and when we are sending the customer certain campaigns, is the data accurate? Are we telling the customer the right thing? That's one of the things I want to mention. If you work in a certain function in certain industry, it's actually quite different when you are going to another function. For operation, for like supply, etc., and for finance, will have different data and different ways of interpret the data, and even different functions as well. Like the operational side, you might need to know your supply chain and your suppliers a lot better, while I really know our customers' data inside out. And for insight analysts, they would need to be really good at presenting the findings. I noticed that inside analysts, a lot of them would be native speakers. So if you are interested in becoming more specializing in insight, it has really high exposure, but you have to be really good at communicate and fluent in English, that presentable, let's say. Like I am fluent in English, but I don't think my choice of words is the most presentable. and I prefer to do like delivery things rather than presentation. That is something that you want to consider when you are looking for these different roles. Think for agencies, I work with a few agencies, so if you're not interested, or if you are thinking that you want to get exposed to many different kinds of projects or industry, then some good agencies, they will have a close collaboration relationships with some clients that will get you to that. For example, some of the agencies that I have worked with, one of them I really like is called Quantium, but Quantium actually specializes in retail quite a lot, I think. Then there's Kubrick, they'll work with banking and different financial services as well as retail. And there's Tata TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. They work really closely with a lot of big clients. They have like a global, they are a global agency company. So if you join TCS, you'll be able to get to know quite a big wide range of clients. But obviously, if you work in agency side, you will be doing what your clients tell you to do. But I do heard that you'll be able to negotiate with your company and what kind of projects that you want to work in, and if you want to move on to the next clients and work on something different, there is an option too. It's just quite a lot of things to think about if you're just starting to wanting to take on data or tech roles. Yeah, one of my friends, she asked me, I've been working in data for a while, and could I suggest her where to start? I'm like thinking about which area that you want to start with might be a good start, because you could have been, so she works in like properties, so she works in a property company, and that would be really different from retail, right? And you might be able to get like demographic data from the government to know that which area that you should be focusing on, and you might be specializing in location. And that sounds really exciting, right? But even though I work in data for such a long time, I don't know how to do that. So when I am interviewing those roles, like what is the best location for them to open the next store, I don't get those roles. I do well in marketing, customer area, in retail. And in the following videos, or in the future videos, I want to talk about what are the resources that I use to improve my skills, and some interview questions that I am asking while I'm recruiting. And if you have any questions, also please leave below in the comment. I'll try my best to answer. And if you like today's video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. And hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.